Alright, new episode. We're gonna stick around the same time frame. Well, beginning in the same time frame. But it's snowing outside, and I wish I could go record outside, but I'm not gonna start recording on my phone quite yet. I might start doing something similar to that, but we're gonna stick in here for right now. So back to the last video. March 2016, I believe it was. I was right before I got in the hospital on March 3rd. I was basically I got into a relationship, a long distance relationship with a girl in Canada named Riley. This lasted for 2 years, and it was a very interesting um, relationship. Um, a lot of you people, if you're coming from the depressed Instagram community, a lot of those people will, boys and girls, it doesn't matter, but they will um, have multiple boyfriends, girlfriends, and they last like a week or so. And um, I'm not that kind of person, so I was making this last longer, and I kept finding boyfriend, 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 and I was desperate, and I hated being single because I hated not loving people. And call it a flaw, call it persistence, call it whatever you want to call it. It caused me pain, but this went on for a few months, and eventually, I think they just didn't realize that I was serious about being in a relationship, and um, they stopped, um, and good, it was a good relationship, not great, but good. Um, there's some complications, some hard stuff, but the forgiving the cheating was hard because it would lead to, obviously, I'd get really upset and I'd be like, break up with them, or I'm gonna cut or whatever, and or I'd just be self harming and they'd be like, stop, and it's not good because you blame yourself for that stuff, and it's really not. It's the person who cheated's fault, and I didn't break up with them because I was scared of being alone. I hated not loving people. I still do. I hate it. I hate it. Um, but and I always am scared of not feeling loved. So, but anyways, once I kind of got them to stop that behavior, they were very loyal, and until it was the very end where they found someone in person and they ditched me for them, and that didn't work out for them, and I didn't talk to them ever since I broke up. It was March 10th of 2 years after my um, and we had taken several breaks because like they had disappeared because they got their stuff taken away, blah 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 blah. But they lived in Canada, so we didn't see each other. Um, but then April 24th of this year, um, which is my birthday, they they messaged me back, and I messaged my current ex, who I'm gonna get together with when the time is right. That's another story for another day. She falls into some stories here with this girl Riley, but because she had fallen in love with me in around the same amount of time, and I had dated her for I think I dated her from August 29th to August 29th to or 27th to like February like something, and then I stopped and went back to Riley, and then I broke up with Riley on actually she broke up with me on um, March 10th, and I was at work and I had a full blown panic attack, and that was just not good. Um, uh, and that was just a big bad breakup. The two big breakups I've had were just like so different. But nasty breakup. Um, but that's not the point of the story. The point of the story is back when I was, like I said, on my birthday, um, I sent, I let my current girlfriend at the time log into my account, and she just laid into her, just chewed her out, like, why'd you add him back? And then a few weeks later, she added me back again, and I talked to her, and I laid into her, and I was vicious. I mean, I don't remember exactly what I said, but it was really bad, and I did some serious damage. And a couple hours went by, and my girlfriend and her had started talking as friends, even though she didn't know who she was, that she and I were dating, and that she had already chewed her out. But um, I realized that as a Christian, as a Christian, and who I am, that's not who I am. That's just not who I am. And so I messaged her back and apologized. But when I messaged her back and apologized, I didn't message her back and say, "Oh, I forgive you," or sorry, I apologize for what I did. It was, I messaged her back and I let everything, the breakup, the cheating, the, everything that I held against her, every bit of anger, every bit of spite, everything, and so much tension, just let go. Like, things that used to remind me of her, I didn't have to distance myself from, because they wouldn't make me angry. I wouldn't see a Canada license plate and go because of where she was from. I mean, this huge just relief, just because I had forgiven her, and truly, and it was, and I had apologized, and she thankfully accepted, and now we talk often, and we're really close, and neither of us want to start dating again. And, we've established that, but we've found that we still know each other really well, because we we know what the major events that caused she had depression too, and what caused hers, and what caused mine, and PTSD on both of our accounts. And we knew about some of that, a lot of that stuff, and so we still know each other very, very well. And um and we just have been really good friends since. And that's because you got to be able to take that chance and forgive them, even though they may have caused you so much pain. They may have made you so angry. I don't care if you're Christian or not, and I'm not saying to go forgive them and try to be friends with them. Like, did I think when I forgave her that I would be friends with her or start to talk to her as much as I do now? No. But if you've been holding on to anger like that for like over a year, like I was, letting go of that anger and forgiving them can be a really good feeling, because it's incredible how much it weighs down on your shoulders. And it's the right thing to do, because holding that anger is just not going to help you. And so, and people change. People change. So, anyways, I'm not saying to go forgive people who, um, do stupid things, do wrong things. But if you're, you know, just being able to forgive some people to some extent, especially just not holding that hatred for them, is a good thing. holding hatred is really unhealthy. And if you've been holding it for a long time, letting it go, even if you don't talk to them, it can be extremely impactful on just your day-to-day lives. Because maybe you stop seeing things that remind you of them and hating it, you know. Anyways, that's what I got for today. I know it's not at night. I know it's in the middle of the day, and I know I uploaded one late last night, but I had to talk about something today, and yeah, so that's my advice. Um, Take care. God bless. Stay safe. This is a crazy world we're living in, and anyways, best of luck to all of you.